leading up to this clip, he said, you know, if we had lost in Iowa and another Democrat had emerged, it would have been all right. It would have been all right. And the Democrats could have won, and we would have gotten behind them and helped them to try to win, obviously. But now that we have won, we have a higher degree of responsibility. And that's where I want to pick it up. Here's Barack Obama in the Chicago headquarters talking to his staff.
But because we won, we now have no choice. We have to win. We have to win. We have to win. So I want everybody to catch your breath. Take some time this weekend or next weekend or wherever it is that your department says you can take it. Do what you do to get get your yayas out. That's an old 60s expression. And then understand that coming back, we're going to have to work twice as hard as we've been working. We are going to have to be smarter. We're going to have to be tougher. Our game is going to have to be tighter. We are going to be attacked more viciously. We're going to have to respond more rapidly. We are going to have to raise more money. I am going to have to be a better candidate. Each and every one of you, whatever it is that you do, you are going to have to do it better, longer, and probably without break between now and November 4th. And we don't have a choice. We don't have a choice because now, if we screw this up, all those people that I've met who really need help, they're not going to get help. And those of you who are concerned about global warming, I don't care what John McCain says, he is not going to push that agenda hard. All of those who are concerned about Darfur, I guarantee you, they're not going to spend any political capital on that. Those of you who are concerned about education, there'll be a bunch of lip service and then there'll be more of the same. Those of you who are concerned about making sure that there's a sense of fairness in our economy, it will be less fair. So now everybody's counting on you, not just me. And I know that's a heavy weight, but also what a magnificent position to find yourselves in, where the whole country is counting on you to change it for the better. Now, those moments don't come around very often. And here you are, 5 months away from having transformed the country and made history and changed the world. So we got to seize it. So rest up a little bit, but come back ready to go and fired up. All right, I've got to be on State's chairs now. I love you guys. Let's go win the election.
You know, I thought that it was going to be a little too stump speech-like, and about the health care and the people who he met, who needs the help, etc. And I thought it might be a bit much when he said they're not going to get the help they need. But you know what? By the end, I was freaking inspired, man. I was like, he's right. They're not going to do any of these things. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. You think they're really going to do something about Darfur? You think they're really going to do something about global warming? You think they care about social justice and getting people equal pay, etc.? You know they're not going to do anything about that. And he looked at his staff there and he said, it's on you, man. You got to change the world in the next 5 months. And they can, and I think they will. But I'll tell you what, man, this is not the time to get cocky. You know I think that he's going to blow out McCain. I think he's going to landslide his ass, right? I really believe that. But after I saw Big Brown losing the in the Belmont Stakes over the weekend when he was 1-4 favorite, all those horses, and he was overwhelming favorite to win. And then he came in last. And the thing that got me about that race, and I know I'm a little goofy to use this analogy, but as he was coming in, they were talking about how this was a great moment for the owner of the horse, the trainer of the horse, and the jockey on the horse, because he was going to win. And I thought, wait a minute, I was watching it with Dave, and I said, but he didn't win yet. Why is it a great moment? It'll be a great moment after he wins, if he wins. And then he got his ass handed to him, right? And I don't want that kind of complacency, man. It's not just Obama's staff. It's everybody out there that believes that we can have this change. We all got to work really, really hard and not take anything for granted. And we got to make sure we win this thing with every fiber of our being.